second ago. There we go. The fuck? Okay, well, I've been talking to myself for quite a while then. Hello. Let's try that again then, I guess. I literally did nothing other than shove it back in. No. And the game crashed, of course. Thanks. God fucking damn it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I checked it before stream. It was working fine, but I think I fucked with the wire somehow, maybe. Typical, isn't it? Anyways, how are you guys doing? I was doing fine until a second ago. Anyways, I think I mentioned, sorry for the delay, I was making food a little bit late. Again. Made some fish. Didn't go very well, I don't make it too often. But it tasted pretty good. Like, you know, just a mixed seafood bag, I don't know. Generic stuff. Anyways, what I was explaining was, I guess I'll take it from the top. Basically, oh, uh-oh, I fucked the minecarts. Alright, see if we can fix itself now that we bugged it out. Or if it's gonna go completely bonkers. Oh, I don't like that. But no, come on, bro. Fuck you. Okay, that is a bit of a hurdle. May have to fix that somehow. Ideally, we shouldn't mess with the minecarts, of course, but... Back up you go. Got 5 of the thing, good. Anyways, so... Oops. The fuck? Anyways, what I was talking about and why I just replaced the chains is because the chains got him stuck inside. And what I was pointing out here is that we might be able to do it with these in the same manner in order to squeeze them perfectly into the corner and then use this as a way to reset them if they get stuck inside. So that's kind of what we're going to test right now. I'm going to do some shuffling once they get down here. I think we should actually be able to do that right away. Oh. So we send them in there. We wait a little 30 seconds. I kind of need it to be nighttime, so we might not have the issue at the moment. We definitely don't. Maybe I should have a clock down here. So I can see it. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do this in the meantime. They're going to get stuck down there anyway. How do you make a clock? But I can't see the fucking... I have it in my lap, so fingers aren't used to where they're supposed to be. Oh, okay, alright. Easier than expected. Anyways, how are you guys doing? If I didn't already ask. Kind of hard to tell at this point. But I think I did. But whether I was on air or not is sort of the question. Alright, that's nice. Hopefully the weather is a little better down there. We've been having another set of monstrous level of rain. It's a bit ass. River is super swelled again. It's not a big problem, but you know, it's a little bit annoying. Oh, okay. Cold and wet or cold and like how bad are we talking? Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I'll keep that. Put this in there. Close to 0. Okay. That is cold for your region, I would say, too. Meanwhile, here in Denmark, it's a nice, warm, fucking almost 10 degrees at the moment. We have just come out of a long heat or a long cold draft. Had like a couple of weeks of like really cold weather. I'm gonna steal that one. I think it works. Excuse you. At least it hasn't been, negative 10. We've had that here a couple of times. Though, in honesty, I do prefer it when it's like a snow-covered area rather than mud and rain. Crisp winter rather than sloppy, so to speak. Where do we hang this? Is it going to move on the... Or is it only going to do it if I... Oh. Is it going to only twist if I have it in the hand? I have tried negative 30 at one point. Not in Denmark, though. I think we broke the record somewhere where it was down to 17, somewhere in the largest section of the country. But that's like about as inland as you can get here. We are so close to the sea, so the water heats up the ground a fair bit, or keeps it like non-frozen for the most part. Station at Liverpool back in 10. Oof, I could imagine there. Mine was when I visited Greenland a few years back. The specific station that you stop in when you fly over Greenland, like the big, I want to say the big main one, but it really is not a big airport. You get out for like 30 seconds in the cold when you run into the spot. That shit is enough to fucking freeze your nose hair when it's negative 30, which is a very interesting experience. It's like someone like blew glass shards up your nose a little bit. Doesn't hurt as much as you'd expect, but you can sort of feel the frost crystals form on your hairs in the nose, assuming you have those. Which, yep. Okay, what am I waiting for here? I'm waiting for nighttime. Wait, didn't I already... Oh, wait, we despawned them. Okay, hold on. I went up. Forgot about that. Non-tagged mobs and all. Let's get that in circulation again. Okay, it's definitely doing it. That's nice. Let's activate you. We just need... Yeah, 2 is fine. Wait, hold on. Get a little bit of a larger stack maybe, so they spread out more. Come on. I'll do like this again. Ooh, we got a golden boy too, nice. Ah, the sorting system for this machine is also going to be a little bit of an issue, I think. Let's see, I think they're all placed in there, right? That's the last one. Seems like it. This is I like this. This is very nice. Small, compact, goofy ass looking, but it works. Alright, let's do this. Did that again. I have to jump. I'll just convert him in to begin with here. It should be fine. It's gonna take 30 seconds. How long is this going here? I haven't seen the creations here for quite a while. Do you want me to take you for a tour through the... I was about to say the chocolate factory. Okay. Well, let me just give you the whole tour while we wait anyway. We obviously have the spawning chamber. We have the sitting hole here where we wait. And they spawn in there, run into the thing, as you just saw. They go up through the tube. Into the holding chamber up here. From the holding chamber, we'll go down to bottom level. But it's good to get sort of the overview. That's what I'm thinking. And I need to wait out some time here anyway. From up there, this machine I built last time, this little circuitry here, spawns the minecarts out of this perfect hole and makes them go around the whole system. With like perfect timing. Instead of not having that. Then you of course have the thing that sends them back up and yada yada yada, whatever. They then get dispersed into the tubes, and if you know the back end part of this, then this automatically waits and dumps them down to the place where they need to be. Then, what we're working on now is essentially this problem right here. You see, when they're waving their arms like they just don't care, we kind of have one problem, and that is that they don't get stuck in the corner back in there, in that corner right there. Because that's where I need them to be stuck so that the minecart that comes back around from the same trip can pick him back up again and send him into the killing chamber. So what I've been testing out is this, sort of, you know, manually scoop them into position. Which perfectly worked, I think. Hold on. Maybe we don't need anything after all. Maybe these are perfect for it. Hold on. Maybe I just need to see. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this into like a sequential thing. Ah, now they moved. Back you go. One guy moved down. I'll take it. Oops. Ah, but there we are. See, now we have the next problem. These two gentlemen are stuck. Which is a problem. But then, what I'm thinking is... that is now open. Ah, you... bastard. Why? How is he... is he stuck in the... oh, that's interesting. Hold on, what? It pushes it forwards, which closes it. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, it was gonna stay open. But I guess it makes sense because it gets changed. So this does not work. Alright, got it. Crap. Ow. What? Oh, it was you fucker. Okay, so next thing I think is that we need to do what I was about to talk about before. Which is that we need a slime block and 2 more pieces of obsidian. Reason being that we need them to get like flung, and we need them to not get stuck. And I think that's the only real way to do it. Maybe. Let's head over to the slime farm. Should still have some stuff in there, I think. Oh, ice has almost grown back in. Very nice. So yeah, I'm trying to fiddle out the final bits of it and get them to work correctly. And it's a bit of a hassle because I solve one thing and then I get two more problems to solve afterwards. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's what's it called again? You know what? I'm not gonna risk it because Minecraft might fucking derp on me again. If I open Chrome up, it's gonna eat a brick probably. Nice. Can I just make a stack maybe? Ah, we don't need that many. I always passively produced a bit. Every few times I'm here, probably spawns a little bit. Okay, so the advantage with the slime blocks is that they will launch things that they push into. Hopefully. Hopefully the boy won't get stuck also because it's a full block as well. But I'm not sure. And it is a bit annoying. We can't see them in the chamber when we bonk it up with all the obsidian that we're going to have to put on it. But that's something I'll have to accept. It's not really any way out of it. I guess we could use glazed terracotta, but I don't think there's any see-through block that also is a non-pushable. Other than perhaps like a chest or something like that. That could work as well, technically speaking. But let's just stick with it clean so we don't have any like weird gaps or holes that get stuck in for like no reason. Or where they can get their momentum pushed out towards. could I do that? Push it to the side, push it to the other side. It's going to be a problem because of all the... What I was thinking was maybe I make a conveyor belt underneath that sort of... You know, imagine a conveyor belt that goes 2 times that way and then 2 times the other way. I think I can... I'll try and risk it. Hold on. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's broken. Can I do this? Not sure. I'll just do this. Oop, there you go. Another one of the playlists that my friend made at some point. Game and music, I'm pretty sure, but like with a specific theme to it. I need another obsidian. Where do we have that? Over here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Mob handling 101, always a chore. It's so annoying, they can't just stay on the ground. I wonder if I can switch it out without it being a problem for those. Oh, those have despawned already, it's fine, we're good. If I'm a little bit quickie about it. Okay, so the alternative here is that we take this back 1 piece. Oh, shit. Wait a minute, that might actually be fine. This green slimes are produced by something, or are they farmed from the wild? Actually, you can do it both. The box that was above where I have grabbed them all, that is my slime farm, which is specifically located in a specific biome, so that it can spawn the dudes at nighttime. I think it is. So we might have a little bit of an issue here. What I want to do is basically place one here. Problem is, it's going to drag that one, which I can't have happen. It's going to drag this one, which I also can't have happen. We got to remove this. And it is actually going to move the bottom piece as well, which might be a little bit of a problem. So yeah, we built that a while ago. Like, quite a while ago. Okay, I should have brought more obsidian, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't be a... Oh, fuck. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. A big one, too. The block on top of this one needs to be a pushable block, so that this piston can retract it. Which means this one is always going to, you know... So we can't do this idea at all. How the fuck do I do this? This is a good question. Obviously we cannot use this idea here regardless, because it's gonna bug out eventually. Unless it's only a problem... I don't know, I think that when they get pushed, it's an issue. We could try and do a wall instead, because they shouldn't be able to get stuck in the wall, maybe. I have a piece. Perfect. Of course, they're 2 different pieces, whatever. Yeah, I have an idea. Maybe try and turn off the water in the nighttime. That might work as well. Except I'll need like a proper daylight detector, and here we go again. Okay, so if we have that, I have this one here. And we just place... where are the things? Bro? What? Am I blind? Yep. Definitely blind. Man, good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I hadn't thought about that at all. Huh. Okay, I guess we gotta try that out. Wait a minute. That could be interesting if that works. They can shuffle it. This could potentially fix the issue with the... It complicates the sequence a bit, I suppose. We'll definitely need some space for this. Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Fuck it. I have to iron it out. There's no other way anyway, so I will get to it. On then. I think 3 gentlemen is enough. Don't really need more than that. Why is he still here? Why is the golden boy over here? Weird. Oh, maybe because the other one was full. Alright, let's do this. Flick that off. And then we go and we cheat. Put those in there. And then it should automatically wait still, which is nice. Should move the clock maybe. Because we need it down here really more than anything else. It's gonna be daytime in a moment. I guess we could just test it while we're at it. So, smoosh. Oh, that does work nicely, actually. Wait, do I just, like, squash him in like that? A couple of dudes are stuck. Pull this backwards. That guy was definitely stuck there. But look at all the other ones. When one of them gets picked up, we're definitely gonna run into these. I'm gonna wait. Ah, we have to wait like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, my friend is good at like finding the theme for the music. And I think it's some chill space music kind of works well with this. You know. This is technical in some aspect, right? A little sci-fi or something. Alien harvesting factory. Now there's the chance that they will kill each other if there's too many in there. So maybe we actually load this thing up a little bit more. I like the idea of shuffling that thing around though. I think that might be how I get around the issue of it like overflowing. I'll do one more stack. We want a good stack in there. So they really get like start pushing each other around and becoming problematic. Oh shoot. I actually have an issue now. Alright, well we're gonna lose the first 3, I think. These are gonna get taken out. Okay, so they naturally like scoop themselves in there, that's nice. Yeah, because now they're getting drawn in by the water, that's why. That's fine. go kill those 3. Because the real issue is really like the nighttime issue. Daytime's not really an issue at all. Ah, man, I really wish I had room to use the slime blocks. That would have been really nice. Okay, I'm definitely way too efficient here. Okay, let's turn this back off. Also, haven't noticed any problems with me turning this off early because I don't think it matters. I think this one does one last rotation, maybe. Or maybe not. Basically what this is like a clock system here that activates this line that then powers in through this to blink this one torch here that allows one minecart to go through at a time. It's fairly simple, even though it looks like a complete... like if someone just placed down blocks randomly. It actually makes perfect sense. And then the off switch here. What's the time? Okay, well, we can get those down. Don't need to wait for this. Mass Effect's music was really good, though. Not sure about Andromeda. I would expect that to also be fucked up, maybe. Like everything else for that game. But these tracks are, like, very nostalgic for me, too. Good times. Playing it in school. Probably shouldn't have been doing that. It wasn't all the time, but, you know. Okay, see, this is good. Now we need them to kind of swim against the current a little bit. You liked Andromeda, despite people hating it? It wasn't as good as the trilogy, but still enjoyable for me. I mean, that's good. If you got some enjoyment out of it, that's most important. I think people... I mean, it was just... I think it was the first impression that just left a lot of people sour on it. I haven't played it myself, but I don't think I'm gonna either. It seemed like a little bit of a cash grab for the IPs. Or at least that was the impression that you get, kind of. What if we do this now? I guess it's not a full block, so it won't kill them. But what I'm worried about, and I guess they're in water, so they won't they won't entity cram. Then we pull out this one. Now half of them are fucking stuck in it. Oh shoot, there's a baby too. Crap. That's no good. Well, we need nighttime soon. It's really annoying how they get stuck in it. I think it's because they might get stuck behind the piston somehow. And then they are technically locked inside that piece there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they must be between the piston and that one then. That guy's definitely like locked behind here in that hole there. Come on, give me nighttime. I need to see them wave their arms. Let's give them space in between. In the meantime, so they can jiggle around and get stuck in stupid places. See, there's 2 here. Definitely 2 stuck in each other over there, too. Alternatively, I need to create like a different channel for them, maybe. Ah, here we go. Alright, problem time. Leave that issue there. It's not good. Let's try and see how many we can get to go. Let's see who gets stuck on this pack here. First guy's out. Oh, another one get pushed in. That guy got pushed in. And now we run into the problem. Ow. Where these last boys here just do not want to go in there. And that guy is also stuck in a... Oh, he's stuck in a bad position. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Okay. So I 100% can't use this back position no matter what. These are actually like fully stuck now compared to before. Because they are up under that piston. Fuck me. How the fuck do I do this? Okay, hold on. We got them now. One thing I need to try, not that, is to remove the water as well. Let me do like this. Because it does give me one option as well. So now he's just trying to get out. Now they walk around. But look at that. That is a problematic position. That's the one of the positions that are not good. We have you here. We have you here. Push them in there. Didn't work. Push that one forward. Now that's the guy in the corner. He got picked up. Last guy is caught now again, like annoyingly. Oh my god, dude. And look at that bastard. Look at that bugger. Can't push him over now. Ah. And he actually goes... Does he think he can get out some way? Okay, hold on. Smash him over. No? Not enough. Pull it back. He's definitely somehow stuck in the piston, yeah. So I guess the place that they get stuck is not in this block or in the piston itself, but sort of like halfway through the piston head block. Ugh. Damn it, man. Do I have to have this? I don't think so. I need to redesign this somehow. I need to make a spot where they cannot like walk out of it. How the fuck do I do that? Oh, he went to the corner. No? There we go, okay. Still required his pathfinding, which is just not acceptable. Alright, well. Why the fuck the minecart's there? Don't know. Let's go kill them. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I know there are some ways to do this, but if they move on land during nighttime and they move in the water, it's really, the options are getting kind of limited. Okay, nice. 1 stack and 1 so far. Okay. Let us fix the minecarts first. How the douche do I get this? Because I really want them to be taken out of that hole like fast enough during the nighttime as well. What can I use to push them? I may have to like scrap the idea and then like somehow figure out how to take them over the track. Again, the problem then becomes the babies because they're just going to run out somewhere. Or block the minecarts, which is going to be mega annoying. How do I get them back into the minecart system from this, if I can't do it this way? The corner works excellently for normal zombies, but it clearly is a lot of problems to solve for the drowned. That is a good question. What other ideas could we have? We can't push them in. Clearly it's just not working. We don't have the room anyway. Back to the drawing board, kind of. This works for the water aspect of the daytime. Just having the water flow in. What the heck do I do from the nighttime? How can I pick them up with a minecart? They need to touch the minecart. The minecart cannot run underneath. If it's on this layer here, they're going to stand on it. The small babies are just going to walk out over. That's the whole point of making this chamber, is to contain the babies before we get them into the minecarts themselves. Aha. Okay, wait a minute. We could do that. Give them more room here in the front. Gives them the corner there to get stuck on, though. If we get them further out in that corner, it might be worth it. But the question is whether the babies can escape. So if I got these two walls here... I mean, I think the baby can definitely run through that. What is whiter than this? But not all the way. These are thinner, so that's worse. Oh yeah, okay, I can walk through here. What the fuck? This would be a way to maybe get them into a thinner spot. Ooh, okay. Hold on. So if it's this corner here, I could do something like this. How do I get the water to flow in here then, though? We cannot get the water to flow in this. We technically don't need to, maybe. Kinda, though, for the small ones. Ah, that's super annoying. Hold on. Where do I get these turtle eggs from? Turtle eggs Minecraft. Breaking, post generation. I would need to find a couple of turtles somewhere. And I've only ever seen it once, in one position. And I only saw one turtle, and I couldn't capture it, I think, and it's like ages ago now. And I think it was like right over here. Like somewhere around here. And then it died underneath the ice or something stupid like that. Unless it was further. There's a little piece of beach here. I mean, again, I would need to... That is a good question. Quite good question. How do I... why can't I just force them to go over it? Unless... Hold on. I assume they attack villagers too, right? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Maybe we need the help of a villager for this problem. Where would he be placed then? Okay, so same procedure as it was before. Okay, I need to get rid of those walls. Literally so annoying. Into the trash they go. Ah, these like single items are so annoying. There we go. A little bit more space. Ah, but if I have to get a villager down here, it's not gonna make it easier necessarily. I still like this idea so that they have a little bit of space to spread out on. Kinda have to do it anyway to get the flow correct here. Anytime they're not going to be interested at all. How do we make them see him? Well, first things first, we get rid of all of these. Not all of them, though. Rah. Too efficient. I played... Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I can't get out. Wait, hold on. Let's move, please. Thank you. Oh, can't do that. Maybe we can. I played them back when they first released, and I think I did too. Or around that time, at least. I don't think I played the first one right on release, but I think around when the second came out, that was when I did the that was when I started the trilogy, and then a few years later the third one came out. Garrett's best NPC ever, still. Give him a sniper and the guy is a god. Good stuff. I did play a little bit of that online thing they did as well with PvP. Precursor to Warframe almost. It was kind of interesting too. Okay. Where in the dickens do I place a villager here? I need to move this track in front, which I can't do. So diagonally would make sense. Have you been or slash played on a server? I have. It's a long time ago. I think that server got shut down. It was like when I was a teen, or not a teen, but like when Minecraft first came out in the first few years after. I've been playing a little bit on a Anarchy server as well called Purity Vanilla, where I think my base is still at because I managed to make it so far out together with a friend of mine. But I can't remember if he got like blocked on the server, which he might have. I'm not necessarily sure he's played with a legit version of Minecraft, but other than that, not too much. I have considered it, but since I like playing the game sort of not all the time, and most of the people that I've ever played with have the same sort of feel to it, we're like, yeah, let's make a server, and then let's play on it, and then that happens, and then it dies out, and then I come back like a few months later, and no one's there. But I mean, I can't blame them for that, because I wasn't there for a few months either. I think it was a little bit on Meg's server when he had that one too. That was same story with that one. Sadly, I was about to make like a big ass city on a mushroom island. I think definitely a design that I'm gonna use for this world as well. So that's kind of why I've been doing the single player world, because I can take it at my own pace and get back into it. You really need to do a server for this game. You really need to all be on the same like page of how much you play Minecraft. I think that's what makes something like if you've ever seen some of the Hermitcraft people, I think that's what makes them so successful as well, because they are all players that put in the hours or play the game enough. They're nerding Minecraft as much as we have Dark Souls, right? I think that's the gist of it. How the fuck do I do this? It's so annoying that this thing works half the time. So yeah, sort of a mixed bag, I suppose. I wouldn't mind doing it because I like the interaction with some semi PvP. I think doing it with friends would probably be the best, so you can prank each other rather than do direct PvP. Because I've seen from the Anarchy server, it's sort of like you end up in two scenarios. Either you're on one of the servers that cheats, which obviously is meh, because I like playing vanilla, or you play on something where it is pure vanilla, or at least as much as it can be, and then you end up never finding anyone, because the only way to keep your base safe from anyone who's gonna loot it is to hide it so well, and then you might as well be playing single player. So it's sort of like an issue no matter what you do. And that's partly why I started the single player, just to try it. And I've liked it because then I can put it down and pick it back up and just start wherever I've left off, sort of. A type of survival do require people to put in a lot of time and effort, being consistent. Exactly, it's like if you want to keep the world alive, or you should like even if you don't play that often, you can still do it. You just need to have people actually not forget about it and come back at some point. Like, I don't mind if people take some time off. It's fine. It's just when there is no one on and you've been playing for like 3 weeks because you tried to get back into it, it's like, you wonder who starts paying for the server then. It's like, what's the point? I have considered partly making one you know, since streaming, because it's a good way to maybe get people more interested for that reason. But the management aspect of it is kind of big. I don't have the technical know-how to do it, first of all. So you would need to look into that, and you need to either pay for the server space, and given my non-existent income from the stream, essentially, that's an expense that I could be without, which is not a problem when you're doing single player. So there's a whole bunch of things in it, I'd say. Lots of considerations. I've seen some in India where they play scenarios like putting 1,000 people. I've seen some of those too. They're pretty okay. I think that's the way to get around that, like the money problem as well. There's a lot of services that provide servers relatively cheaply, so it's not like it's that big of a deal, but it's more like the whole aspect of what do you do when someone comes in to try and break it. We all know how, we all know how the landscape for PvP or pseudo PvP is. There's always someone who can't like help themselves try to fuck things up, and for Minecraft, unfortunately, given the time and investment you can put in, that can become a real problem. If someone came in here and just placed TNT all over this machine, I would not be super satisfied. Okay? that would suck. So that's sort of also what I mean with you have to find a group that's sort of on the same page. I wouldn't mind if someone like messed with it in some ways, but that person also needs to be able to fix whatever they did almost on their own, or be willing to help me for like hours on end to find out what the hell is wrong with it or something. Which is a lot to ask. Unless people are like really into it. I'm just blabbering on while distracting myself. Okay, we have them come out of this too. What the hell can we do with that? All I really need is just to get them to be absorbed by the minecart somehow. We don't necessarily need to like try and solve the problem of forcing them into the corner if there is some other method of getting them into the minecarts. Which is a good question. Because unfortunately I can't place like a block on top of one of the rails that prevents the babies from running out, which is kind of the fucking issue I'm having. Okay, I have a semi-dumb idea that I'm gonna try. Not sure if that works, but it could potentially work. And it's very stupid, but it might be interesting if it does work. So if I grab a boat, you see, here's a funny little tidbit. A boat is an entity, right? So it can be picked up by a minecart while something is riding in the boat. Which means you could potentially get like a higher efficiency dragging things out if we somehow make a boat dispenser that dispenses boats inside the thing and grabs a couple, and then those two get pressured into the corner somehow. Question mark. Profit, perhaps? Okay, so let's see here. So if I... Can I... You see, now the boat is in the corner. But will the boat be picked up by a minecart? Is the question, I guess. Will it be kicked out of... Ah. Let's just do a single one, see what happens. Oh, come on, you fucking turd. What is this? Ah, I forgot to fucking... yeah, good. And it's ruined. I can't fucking tell what's happening now. Where did the boat go, dude? Where's the boat? Okay, so the boat gets kicked out now and... Oh, I should not sit in it. Okay, so that just gets dispensed right here, which is not really ideal. Because we kind of like that to get them... This is a very annoying, complicated problem for, like, no reason. Okay. So that can technically be done. But I don't think it's a good idea to do it. Because it complicates the problem further down the line, even though we kind of need to mess with that anyway, too, to fuck with it somehow. But you can get the boats to do the same thing as the minecarts, technically speaking. Which is not necessarily a bad idea. Unless the boats get stuck. Okay, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. I kind of want to try and make it something that dispenses the boats, and fuck, I can't do that anyway. We run into another problem. I would have to have cactuses shoved somewhere in there to, like, make the boats, if I wanted to cycle them properly. Or have that somewhere else, which is then going to affect... But what do I do when they come out of the boat? Then they're just going to sit there until the next one comes past, drops another boat on top of them. It's not going to work very well. How the fuck do I solve this stupid problem of getting them pressed into the corner? The water is good to push them over to begin with. Technically speaking, we can lift the water up one block. And then we can try and do the thing that I was trying to do before, which is to turn these two into walls. So we'll just start with one here. And then I would need to do, like, what? Like this? Well, there's still room here to go that way, which is a problem. What if you place the other way? That won't work, for sure. Has to be the other way around. Like this, right? So if we have you here, that's perhaps another solution, maybe. It opens up if we flop this thing here. That will divide them somehow. What if we just do this? Okay, let's get some boars again. Can I do a... You definitely can't get up through there, so that's good. This has to be open, so this needs to be somehow connected with the other section up here so that it opens, or it's always open. So maybe when these come past, that's when it does, like... Big Big question mark, Okay, well, let's get a couple. Time does fly by when I'm doing this, which is nice. Means I'm getting invested enough into it. I'll take the stack of 4, that should be more than good enough. up. Okay, he's in. Good, good, good. It's daytime now, I think. Ah, can you stop? There we go. This thing is open. I wonder what happens when I suddenly put a split in here. There might be a way to like jiggle them, which might be enough. Should do like this. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, thank goodness we saved it. Oh, that was kind of annoying. This does not seem to affect their movement at all. It's another redstone block that we're doing. Can't tell if it's open or closed. Well, I suppose we just peel out some dudes. I should probably wait with it. Is it open or not? Well, that was fucking a waste of time. Should have waited till nighttime. I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. Hold on. Sometimes I don't understand why it jumps that way. It's... Yeah, what if I'm in it? It should press me down. But it does not press them down because they can't go into... Oh, that would have been so sweet if they could do that. Stop. Yeah. I am not sure how to do this at all, if that wasn't already clear. This is getting very, very complicated and pressed in here. What is the ideal situation? Just go in there. They will not move when they are in the water. If I move the blocks underneath them, I wonder if there's a way to... I think we have to turn off the water somehow. Okay, so if the water is not there, what then? If I push them with pistons and there's too many, they get pushed into the piston heads, and we can't do that, so we need a piston that has something in front. Which I think would be good enough, technically speaking. Okay, hold on. That is what I was worried about. Fuck. I suppose it might be worth taking this down a bit further, so we get away from all of this up here, so we actually get space to work correctly. Technically speaking, I think they get too far away from the player, maybe. I was thinking that since I have a drop damage thing here, where we're missing the spike for it, you could technically do the same thing over here. But I think that's why we're moving it somewhere else. You could just make them drop directly. All of them take damage immediately from the same thing. Unless they are in different heights and they land on each other, but I don't think they can necessarily. If they just fall down in one tube. But so if they land on a spike, the spike is not covering the whole thing, so the babies need to be in the center, so they do take the damage, which means they do need to be in minecarts no matter what. Ugh. How do I make the minecart snap to something? We could do something where instead of running them back here and getting destroyed, we could intersect them in the middle, get them destroyed, send them into the back somehow, and then spawn a minecart underneath them. I'm just not sure if that will grab one and get it. If I spawn it there, I think it will spawn a little bit ahead and not actually be in the block. I think what catches them is the fact that they go slightly into the block in the back. And that has to be a full block, otherwise it won't return. Okay, hold on. I have another dumb idea, maybe. Go up here and test it a little bit. So if you have a track, we can spawn a minecart on it, I think. And then I think I can move the track with the minecart on top. Why do this, you ask? Because we might be able to actually peel them out in a different way. Assuming that we have a scenario that looks like this, with, let me try and see if I can activate it too. Hold on. Place that here. And then we place you here, maybe not you. Maybe like that. Block here, block there, block here. Block there. Dispenser here, spawns minecart on this spot with something in it. All the mobs land here, stand on this thing. We need a water source in it, perhaps, so they don't kill themselves and die to entity cramming when the minecart spawns. But basic idea would be minecart is activated, pushed over and drives. This pulls back. Obviously, we need something. We don't need a. We could just do it with normal pistons, I guess. So it should be normal pistons, actually. So that when this one is activated. Except this moves the whole stack. Unless... Oof. That is a good question. Will it only push the minecart over? Ah, bah. Oh, wait. Okay, here's another idea. So if you have a minecart, what if it's what if we don't move it there? Same procedure. So, if I have a minecart here and I jump down, and I jump down to this side, so it's already pushed forward a little bit. That will work. And then this gets pushed back. Maybe I shouldn't mess with the water at all. Maybe they should just be down there. Walking. This is very questionable. It's something I kind of need to test in offline. In the creative world. So I can mess around with it. And so I can spawn a dude quicker. And we don't have to do the machine first. Problem is, if there's a big stack in here, the moment that thing opens, they're gonna sploosh out, I think. Oh, there's only really one way to find out. Let's remove the water. I really need to like be able to walk right through here. Where do we have a smart little hole? Water is nice to rely on when it's daytime, but it might be better if we don't rely on it at all. and we just get a system that functions no matter what. Gets them pushed in there. So they come out right here. Minecarts get spawned. Grabs one dude. Can't push that because that uses a string. Minecart cannot drive back into this. That cannot be a cactus because of the way that the track is working right now. It's the stream. They dump down. If we lock them in one spot, how am I getting them out? Problem is I can't rely on the corner method. Because when they're not getting pushed by water and auto-shuffled into the corner by it, which they won't be when they're... Additionally, they'll get stuck as well. Because they push each other, so there's a chance that... Okay, hold on. Let's start by simplifying the problem. We first need to know if we can actually spawn a minecart underneath a dude and have it pick him up. Or if that's gonna, like, cock-block itself to oblivion. Let's grab this cart. I think I already have one, but whatever. Do I have a thingamabob down here? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. I might be able to make one. Or maybe not. Let's head to the little area. What I need is a dispenser. So it needs to be able to... I think so. I don't think a dropper will work. I think a dropper is just going to spit out the item. Do you have a bow for me, maybe? Eight. Alright, trading time then. Get back in your hole. Let's get you caught in there, shall we? There's the potential, again, also to use this guy somehow as bait. Which honestly might be the easiest thing. Then we would need the water during the daytime and then him to be visible during the nighttime. Let's keep that as our backup plan for now. I would ideally want it to be like super mechanical if possible. Someone had taken all the iron for a moment. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm the only one that's supposed to be able to do that. F. Might as well level these up a little bit while we're here. There we go, nice. It's a tad of XP. That one is filled again. I'll just put this... Never mind, we already have the whole thing. That. Random cobblestone, by any chance, maybe? There we go. Alright, let's head back down. So the idea here is we spawn one underneath as the stack is standing on top as an attempt to try and get one out somehow. Although we may run into another potential problem. So, we need a block here in the back. I'm gonna remove the ice first. So we don't need it anymore. Is this actually blue ice? It is. Okay, definitely. Good thing I didn't break them. No break allowed. Let's do that. Place this one here. Is that there? Place this here. That one there. And then I used to have one stick. Oh, you're not being used. Damn it. That was what I was worried about. Unless it works. Motherfucker. So this torch activates the hopper or the dropper underneath, which is mega annoying. Okay, fine, let's try it from the side then, see if it's still gonna bug out that way too. There's some weird connectivity in how these things interact with each other, which can be a little bit of a problem when doing shit like this. Stop doing it. I guess technically we should be able to use this one perhaps as this. It's gonna look towards me. Now. Still? Really? God damn it, dude. Why? Ugh. Okay, fine. Guess it has to be fucking mega annoying for like no reason. Can I place it here? Ah, because it's fucking above. Ugh. Ugh. Very stupid. Very annoying. I really wanted it. It can't be on either of the four sides. I need to close this off. It has to be like here. Fuck me, dude. Okay, can I cheese this and revert the whole thing? Can I actually do this? That's not gonna work. I can't place it on either of the four sides. But we can place it underneath, I guess. Like that. This should function. Really the most derpy way to go about it, but okay. Screw it. Bingo. Works. Sends it forward. That's all I needed. Okay, so we place one block here. And then what? Then what? Break these two. Put a... So obviously when they come down, they're going to stack up on this. We can place a bit of water there, maybe? So we guarantee that they don't die on it. That kind of works, except for this part here. Let me make it out of glass. We can see a little bit, at least. Okay, so new tube. Definitely want a block here. We then, I think we go into this for a moment. Block things off in here a little bit. Oops. Okay, well that works. Actually, not quite. I have to steal it. Come on. What? Okay, you know what? Fuck this chamber anyway. I haven't been using it at all. It was literally just a failure. It's a very old design. Only has a single water bucket in it anyway. Plug you in there. Okay, so we have our section. We now need this to be pushed over and then back. Which means... no. Which means like this. And then on this side, I think it will be fine with just having one there. Issue here is that this one hasn't been powered at all anyway. So I think we're fine. I'll take this torch back here. And then I should be able to... let's just test it a little bit. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a really fucking annoying problem, dude. Why do you have to eat ass? God damn it. Where's the other lever? Ah, that's so annoying. Can that not be... okay, you know what? Fuck you. Nope. Fuck you. Get out of here. None of that. Where's my other lever? It's up here, right? We can solve that in post. Or something. I don't know how you want to say it. Let's do this. Back with you. Bingo. Now, we then definitely do need something here. Which means this one needs to go back one more. Oops. There. Hopefully I should be able to turn this on. We'll sort out the problem later. There we go. Pushed over. This needs to be powered now too, similar to the other one. Let's grab another torch. Take care, Beatrice. Thanks for joining in. Oh, actually, I'll steal it from here. Why not? What's the time? Yeah, understandable. Have a good sleep, dude. Plug that in there. Now. What? Bro. Perfect. Oops. Okay. Time to get a stack in there and try it out. We have a lead, potentially. Ah, you too. I probably need a full stack for this. Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't matter if it accidentally kills one. Who cares? Clean up here in the meantime. I should put a floor over this, so I don't fall into the holes all the time. Oh. Crap. Alright, I forgot about that little mishap there. Fuck no. What? Excuse you? You're supposed to be finished, my guy. I think I picked up another one somewhere. That should be it, right? Yeah. Good, good, good. Pick up that one. There's some boys in there. Open that up. What? Oh, is there only one in? What? Ah, I guess so. Weird. That's strange. Are the other ones over here? No, they're still up in the hole. Why didn't they get picked up by the... Ah, whatever. Hold on, let's just double check nothing is wrong in here. Nope, good. Okay, he's coming down. Alright, he's in the pool here. I am missing a tool. Missing another one. Well, we don't need this one right now. Yeah. Now that I like to see. That's actually really nice. That means that we might need to make a... Okay, well, so far so good. He is now in the water in the minecart. As this one pressure's over. Whoa, okay, he cheated and got out. Hey, stop. Because it launched him up there. Damn it. Well, technically speaking, to be fair, that is a way to get him to go up there. Except for the fact that he yeeted out over it. I push this one back one more. I make a twist here and it just goes straight up. Okay, well. Enough testing with you. We may have a solution here. Let's reset. I need a proper stack in there. I need the minecart to be blocked if possible. Let me move this back a bit. That might be a problem actually. Hold on. Well, technically no, we can choose it somewhere else. I have this on me, right? 2 arrows, we're almost out. Why do I have those walls again? Didn't I leave them? this one back one bit. Which means you go, you go. Ah, but I can't do that. Shoot. Well, to be fair, we don't have to take it out in the front. We can just do it from the side here as well. So section of 3. Has to be a spider spawner somewhere in there. I feel like every time I'm over here, I hear spiders more than I should. Must be something happening in there. Okay, can we move this track around somewhere so it's not in the way for my testing? Technically speaking, we don't need this anymore. Okay, if it comes up right here... Well, yeah, we don't need this. Let me just do this. We need that one in there, though. Oops. And so... Dude, why? Alright, hold on. There. Get rid of this. There's another one here. Like that. There's that one there. And you here. Technically we don't need this, because this needs to lead somewhere else now. This needs to lead in and get destroyed so that they get sent into this and get dispensed immediately. So it dumps them in and then it runs through here every time. We expand the track of the minecart once again, assuming that it can't get stuck in there, which it might. Which means we're going to have them end all here right now. Which is a bit annoying. Probably dig in underneath here, make the backwards entrance go down to this spot and then directly run behind all of this perhaps instead. It's fine. We'll leave it here for now. Unless I can... How do I connect it with the back? I need to connect it with this somehow. I also need to power this. Oh, shoot. Come on. Excuse me. Also, how did that not work? What? Oh, double nice. Haha, perfect. Okay, I think all the track is running here. Good. Okay. Put in a cart. Now I need a whole stack of dudes in there. And I can't trust in this being properly connected right now, which is a little bit annoying. So first things first. You would fuck off. I think that's good enough. Now we can count on it rolling up and around. And we delete that before we run the test of the other one. Hold on. Has to be on the safe side. Let's double check. Do indeed come around. Perfect. And back around, please. Perfect. Good, good, good. With the longer track, we may be able to have more of a shenanigans going. Yeah. Damn it, a baby too. Although I suppose the babies will be less of an issue now, maybe. You know what? No, we'll have to figure those out in the baby separator later anyway. Give me another stack. We need like a good chunk of them now. I'll take that. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Thought the music was about to derp for a moment there. We run all through. Click this on. We now delete this after you're finished, of course. That should be it right there. Get rid of these. Now, if I switch this over. Perfect. Not sure if this is going to actually go up through. But that's what we are about to find out. Do I have another one? I do not. Let me get another lever. Lever. Lewa. All depends on how you pronounce it. Lever is also a way. Good job, Danish. You have like two pronunciations of not the same thing, but close enough. Okay. Let's get this big boy stacked down. A good 10-ish. I think this might be the bait to make sure the babies don't escape, actually. Assuming, again, that the minecart can leave the area, which is what I'm worried about, that it might not be able to. Right, there we go, we got the stack down. Spawn a minecart. Minecart is now super duper stuck, probably. And now, moment of truth. Minecart cannot escape. And the baby is stuck in there. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, that's just fucking annoying. Right, let's just do that. No. Oh, come on. Yeah. We get it. You're annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I should do it. Just keep that one there. Now, can I hit the minecart? Perfect. No! Fucking bastard. Fine, I'll give him another one. Now, if it's already pre-connected like this, what will happen? Yes. Yes. Very much yes. I think it might be able to pick up the baby as well with that. Now this, I like. Never mind, it's fucking bugged. Why the fuck did it work so perfectly the first time, but now it doesn't want to? That would have been really nice if that worked. Like, super nice. I really just wonder if it's because the baby is in the way. Let's get him out of the way. Yep, okay. None of that, dude. Oh, we're probably gonna lose this one too. Oh, okay, well that worked. Not quite what I wanted, but whatever. I'll take it. Let's grab this. Obviously, we can never run into a situation where the minecart in here gets stuck. That will not be allowed. It must have been the baby. Fuck. Those babies are so annoying. So annoying. I think we need to do something first. They need to get their own fucking conversion chamber. So we just get them out of the system right from the get-go. Because it's probably way easier to detect whether or not to let them in here or let them in somewhere else. Tripwire, of course, being the same way. We can just, as they drive up past, I think we should be able to detect them using a tripwire. Maybe. Or at least, you know, we can tell which one are tall and which one aren't. And then just send the babies on the side to her, maybe. I mean, it seems to be working. It seems to get the momentum. They're fully stacked in here, so they should definitely... Was there someone in here while he was... Hopefully not. I mean, it seems like it's working. Progress, I guess. Alright, so it's definitely because it hit the baby that it got stuck. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. So what we need is simply something that... I guess we need another timing system here that does the same thing as this circuit. We could copy this circuit and do the same thing. Same dispensering. We could take a path from this all the way here, all the way down. We don't need to have this one here. We can have it on another side. We can just spawn it the same. We can spawn it from over here as well. That would actually work quite nicely, maybe. We don't need to shuffle them at all using this. Which is very good as well. We could do this. Can I do this? What if I do this? Okay, so here's my plan. To make this kind of trapdoor underneath this. So the baby will fall down into that hole every time. While the minecart just zoop, goes right back up. When the baby gets pushed into this section, which it definitely should, otherwise it will be in there together with the rest of them and get picked up. It only seemed to be a problem when it was standing here and blocking the minecart from gaining momentum up the stairs. So this might make us able to make a hole where it falls down into. And of course we make it on that side so it gets pushed out. It should definitely be pushed through then. That could automatically separate the babies down to another section. And then... I don't know what we do with them then. But we can figure that out as we go. Let's start by separating them out so we don't care about them. We can then later figure out how to deal with them. Okay, we know we're gonna need this or this. If we run it all off of this thing, which would be a good idea, that means we make a channel that goes this direction. Oh, hold on. Can make a line go down. That one is not used for anything, I think. We destroyed. Nah, you bugger! Please don't fuck anything up. Guess we can do this now, maybe. Don't fall down into the hole. Yeah. Mr. Pick up 5,000. Yep, I get it. Oh, let me... Like this is what I'm thinking. So the baby should end up down there. Technically we'll be able to jump back up, so we go deeper. Oh, what is that? Ah, well, that's a problem. Alright. Need to solve that issue somehow. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. I guess we need to double check if it works at nighttime. I think it should. I don't think it should matter at all. Whatever. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Progress. That. I'm assuming it went all the way. I don't see it. Was it already? I feel like I blocked it somewhere. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, let's fix these down here. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, potentially. We definitely need that underneath. And that is going to mess with this thing here. We do not need any of this anymore. So we get some room to mess around with stuff on the other side. Obviously, you know, we'll have the second channel here, but we should be able to like do that in a mirrored way, I hope. Which might require a change of the track again, but We can live with that. We know that we can get it up to the track this way through a block, which is exactly what we need to be able to do. So it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit jank on the other way around. Okay. So we no longer need... You can be a glass piece. You can be a glass piece as well. Two pieces of glass. A glass piece here, or a powered block, depending. This will remove this, maybe two, maybe not. So underneath that one we need one, which means we place a little boy in there, and then we place a trapdoor here as well. And we lost something for some reason. Okay, whatever. Shoot, how do I do that? There? What? Bro! Ah, because we're updating the block. Fuck. Okay, fine, hold on. I know how to do this. Okay, so we're actually butt powering this, and that cannot be changed, which means we place this first, and then we go down under and flip the trapdoor. Bam. Now we cannot touch that or this. If we do that. Okay, that will work. But weirdly enough, not if I move the block to the side, because then it probably updates this one and then it fucks it up somehow. Interesting. I need to be worried about whether that fucks things up when I lock out, but I don't think it will. Oh, it's locked in position. There's so many other things that can be bot powered, so I assume it will work similarly. Anyways, this allows me to... Babies are now going to fall down there, and they'll fall down directly into a channel. So frankly speaking, at the moment, they can just stinky up the place right there, and we don't need to give a crap. We'll be able to see them from the side. They should be expelled now perfectly, and we get the big boys out of this hole only. All we need to do now is figure out how to get the minecarts into these, which technically is a little bit of a problem. Which is a good question. Which means that we may need a staircase in there and then make a big ass stack. And then shove the two stacks together somehow, which we can't do because they're going to spread out no matter what we do. Issue here is we have two chambers that get semi-filled. This only allows the feeding of one line of minecarts. So I need to make some sort of choosing system that... Oh, we go again. So as the minecarts come down to this block here, instead of getting sent back around and just directly up to pick one up, what's going to happen now is that they're going to go behind the back, get pushed into this. This needs to be triggered with a circuit, ideally by this one. So everything is run on one master timer. And then we need to make some sort of flip that switches where the minecarts go so that they switch places. So half of them go through over here and the other half goes through somewhere else. Which is dumb because it's inefficient. Which means I need them all in one chamber now. After the conversion, after the drowning. Which, how the fuck am I gonna do that? We have them coming out of 2 chambers. So we could do a middle section chamber somehow. I think. I suppose when that one is full and this one is full, then we can push them over. But then there's a chance to get killed, and that's just annoying, so let's not do that. How do I supply this with minecarts now? Hold on, I need more space. Pretty sure. Hold on, let me just double check. Oops. Yes, okay, we can dig in here. Good. I guess we just go underneath here. It should be fine, I think. So we send the minecarts in. Oh, that spooked me a little bit. Okay, so we have the... This is the leftover kill chamber. We don't need the bottom here at all. Let's rip this out. Get the space. What we need to do is we need to make an identical chamber on the other side. How do I make the items go past? I need this. I need that. I need this. We just need to build the other chamber. Also means we get the babies down into the same 2 chutes. So it continues downwards, which is okay. And then we can go down and make another bottom layer and figure out how we get them back up again. Still a little bit worried that they might get too far away from the player as we get all the way down here, but worst case scenario, once we have the systems functioning, we can sort of move them around a little bit. There's nothing that stops me from changing this drowning section up here to push them forward instead, potentially. I just like the way that works right now, so I'll keep it for now. We need this. I don't think so. Now it's nice and free. That's good, that's good. So, a piece of glass here. Bro, what? Okay, well, definitely there as well. Here. I'll just fill that in for now. Place one there for the next one that goes up. Good question. So yeah, we have the overflow chamber and we have the two primary chambers. Farm, a single thing is not producing enough to like fill more than that anyway, I believe, before we run it through. That should be fine. Okay, we change this. Give these a glass. We have the baby hole down there where we don't need to worry about. I have the starting position here because that's where they come down through. If we want them to go the other way, we'll start it there and then send them in from the back here. We need another cactus, and then we need it to go into this, and then this needs the same circuit as we have here. The little small one. This one. Refit it in there. How do we do that in a smart way? Oh, we definitely need a lot more room. And we don't have that much more, I think. We can go to here. And then I think I can make myself a whole staircase up here. Okay, that was one too early. Oops. That one. It's actually perfect because we come out right here. Nice. And I'll put a little railing on it. Hold on. Dude, man. There we go. Come up here, you don't get stuck on the side. Go nice and way around. Wait. Oh. Okay, I guess I can go all the way to here. Ah, I already did. And we definitely need a bit of lighting back here. And let's try and make some space first of all. So fitting the circuitry in here might be a little bit difficult since we have both of these so close to each other, but that might be why it's worth putting them in from the side here instead. So we can take the minecart down below and then up through the center and then have the circuitry be somewhere else. We have to shuffle that around a couple of times. Okay, I think we know what we need to do next time. I think I might end a little bit early today. Because I am a little bit burnt at the moment after fiddling so much with all of the annoyance down here. But I like the progress so far. We have a plan a little bit more. We have some, it's not completely not working as it was before. Now we have something to work with, which is nice. Now we just need to fiddle it all out, and I might test a little bit, maybe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And thank you for joining in. Hope you'll have a good evening. And as always, take care.